And let me just say this. The first one, Clemson-Wake Forest, let's just call a spade a spade. Let's be real. Let's be honest. Let's be transparent. I have absolutely no idea what to make of the Clemson-Wake Forest game. Clemson, a 7-point road favorite. It was at 7.5 in the Betfred Sportsbook. It is down to 7, the over-under 55.5. One thing I will tell you, I think we're going to start to get an answer to the question that Clemson fans and those of us who cover Clemson have wondered all offseason. Is DJ Uiagalelei the guy at Clemson? Listen, you look at his stats from this year, right? Last year was just, it didn't go well. I hate to say it, he was a big part of the problem for Clemson. Completes 55% of his passes, 9 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. And I think if you just look at the stats from this year, you say, oh, he's getting better. 64% completion percentage, closer to 65%, 5 touchdowns, 1 interception. Just one problem. Most of those stats came against Furman, an FCS team. 21 of 27, 231 yards, 78% completion percentage, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. The 2 FBS opponents that he has faced, Georgia Tech, 19 of 32, 1 touchdown. Louisiana Tech, 17 of 29, 221 yards, 2 touchdowns. Well, guess what? If you're the Clemson quarterback, you're supposed to do at minimum what DJ did, let alone exceed what DJ did. And so I think we're going to start to get answers here, because what is interesting to me about this DJ deal is, one, DJ against the good teams hasn't been great. But 2, it's also very interesting. I don't think I've heard anybody talk about this. Dabo really isn't letting Cade Klubnik loose. And what I wonder is a couple things. Is he trying to protect Cade, or is he trying to protect DJ? Or is Cade Klubnik not ready? Because remember, about 4 or 5 years ago, when the Trevor Lawrence thing happened, it's easy to forget this now, but Trevor Lawrence, as a freshman, he played major snaps early in the season before he eventually replaced Kelly Bryant. Played in the second quarter, in the third quarter, when games were close. I vividly remember him going on the field at Kyle Field in a close game against Texas A&M. Well, fast forward, Cade Klubnik is only going in late in these games when the game is very much over. So does Dabo have a trust in DJ? Does he want to protect DJ? Or is Cade Klubnik not ready? I think we're going to start to find out about it. Beyond that, what I would also say, I think we're going to start to find out. We should find out about it. And this is a game where DJ should be able to move the ball, because this Wake Forest defense isn't very good, okay? So last week against Liberty had over 450 yards of total offense against this Wake defense. The only reason they lost, they turned the ball over 4 times. And the week before, Wake gave up 25 points to Vanderbilt. Well, if Wake Forest, if DJ can't move the ball against this Wake Forest defense, then I'm sorry, it is a bad sign, and it's probably time to make a quarterback change. On the flip side, I'll tell you this, I think we're going to learn a little bit about Wake Forest as well. Sam Hartman is back. They run the ball really poorly. They throw the ball really effectively. But what's interesting is this Clemson secondary has not been great early. Currently, as we record here, heading into week 4, they gave up 311 yards through the air to Louisiana Tech last week. They are currently ranked in the bottom half of college football in pass defense. Well, you let Sam Hartman stay in that pocket. You let him feast. He is going to make big moves. Again, until we get clarification, is DJ improved? Is he not the guy? Is Cade Klubnik the guy? I can't comfortably bet a Clemson game. If I had to take a chance, I would say take Wake Forest plus the points at home. I think a big home favorite is always a smart bet. But man, oh man, I cannot bet this one.